Yo, what's happening Facebook Live? We are definitely live, man. You know what time it is. It's Tuesday. We're cranking it up. Second day of the week. Most of you went off and had, saying a prosperous first day of the week. I saw a lot of exciting posts. People being motivated. When you come into the room, let me know where you're watching from. Drop your favorite emoji. Let me get some likes and loves. Let me know you're live in here. Today we're talking about, are you focused or are you distracted? That's the question I have for you guys today. Are you focused or are you distracted? Let me get some likes. Let me get some loves when you step into the room. What's up, Kelsey? Thank you for checking in, man. Let me know where you're watching from. I think it's cool that we could be from every corner of the world and still land right here on this live and kick it together and talk about, that real that we all want to get down to. Like I say, let me get some likes, some loves. Let me know where you watching from, favorite emoji, whatever makes you feel good, man. Get comfortable with me so we can go ahead and rock. What's happening, Mashika? What's happening, Rochelle, Lisa? We got a good one today. We're going to see if we can get this number to jump a little bit more before we crank it off. I got a dog barking in the background, but that's how lives go, right? When it's live, you can't really plan for it, right? You just got to go. So, we're going to get into it. This is the one. Staying focused. Are you focused or are you distracted? Do you even know what being focused means, first off, or what it takes to be focused, or what it's going to cost you to be focused? Do you know that? First off, it's going to cost you having a clear vision. You need to have a clear vision, knowing what it is that you're after, knowing what it is that you're trying to accomplish. It's very important. That's the first thing that you need to have. Making that decision to step out. Locating your why, knowing what your why is. Very important. Need to know your why. Your why is going to help you out through your hard times. And trust me, there will be hard times when you are trying to get out there and pursue your purpose. There will definitely be hard times. If it was easy for everyone to step out and pursue their purpose and do it successfully without any trial or without any error, man, there would be so many people. Everyone would be so happy. Medical bills would be down. So much stress will be done away with. But so many people get caught up in what we call distractions. Real distractions. You got to understand that your attention is the most valuable thing right now. Attention is the most valuable thing on the planet right now. Everyone wants a piece of your attention. Seriously. They spend millions and millions of dollars to get what? Your attention. So at the end of the day, your attention is the end game. So you need to understand that if people are willing to invest so much money, so many dollars into capturing your attention, shouldn't that mean to you that your attention holds some type of value? Like maybe a lot of value, right? So maybe if you steer this attention towards what you're trying to do, apply with your focus and your vision, right? Maybe if you apply this attention, pay this attention, the highest form of currency, if you pay this attention towards your goal, towards your purpose, then hey, you'll probably get there a lot faster. It'll keep you away from the distractions. And there are a lot of crazy distractions out here in the world, man. Number one that I've noticed, number one distraction being race. A lot of people get caught up in race. Before the 1700s, race wasn't even a such thing as race. You feel what I'm saying? Not even a such thing as race. So what I'm saying to you is, it's a man-made thing. It's man-made. You feel what I'm saying? So people that get caught up over race and decide not to take certain steps in life because of their beliefs, their limiting beliefs, because they don't want to step outside of the box, that's distracting. That's distracting. A lot of television, coming home and watching somebody else's life and pretending that it's yours. You go to work and you come home and live somebody else's life through TV, through reality TV, through whatever sitcom you're watching, through whatever binge episodes you watch through Netflix. You're not getting anything accomplished. You're being distracted from your life's purpose, though, right? You feel me? You're being distracted. Everyone is after your attention. They pay people to get your attention. And you need to start understanding that it's going to take for you to be able to miss all of this crazy prelims. Take action quickly. Take action quickly. You'll be noticed. People will start to notice. Like minds will start to notice you taking action. Like me, I didn't wait for people to come around and say, hey, I'm into eradicating childhood malnutrition. Hey, I'm into what happens to the planet. Hey, I'm into all us being part of one fabric. I didn't wait for people to come to me. I'd still be waiting. So what did I do? I jumped out here and I put it out. My focus was on that so much that I stayed, like I say, with the blinders on. I see nothing to the right, see nothing to the left. I'm moving forward. There's no reason for me to look this way or that way. So there's no reason for that. I took some notes on this one because this was a deep one, and I wanted to touch on it the other day, but I had got bumped off trying to put it up. What's going on, Shay? What's happening, Rochelle? Yeah, like I said, drop me some likes, some loves. Let me know where you're watching from when you hit the room. I'm trying to get into this one because a lot of people have trouble keeping focus when they're pursuing their path. A lot of people will get started, but they fall off so easily. And you got to understand that deciding to do nothing because you were giving nothing, Because you were given nothing, and you decide to do nothing because of that, is irresponsible. So whatever falls in your lap, whatever misfalls that come about are all your fault. There's no one to blame. There's no fingers. There's no one to point the fingers at. It's all you. You decided to sit there. You decided to take that on and say that it's meaningless. Your life is meaningless. You can sit back and not do anything to excel because you weren't given anything. Because you weren't given anything. Do you understand? Stars shine in the darkest places. Diamonds are found in the darkest, deepest caves. Do you not understand this? You know, that's where they're made, under pressure, under the pitfalls. The best movies are the ones where someone comes back from adversity and takes over. You feel what I'm saying? Make your story, grow, create your story, man. Make a movie, man, and put it out into the universe and bring people of like minds to you. That's what you do. That's your main weapon. Your major weapon that you can use right now is yourself and your attention. Pay your business some attention. Pay your business plenty of attention, and I guarantee you, by investing that attention, especially if you're lacking money and starting a business, if you pay attention, if there's a seminar going on, if there's training, if you pay attention, the highest form of currency, you're going to get back the most awesome nuggets, the most awesome jewels. Hey, drop a 1 in the comments. Drop a 1 in the comments if you've had to spend a lot of attention to get something that you wanted, and it was better than anything you've ever spent money on. You had to spend a lot of your attention. It was we call it time. Time is valuable, but it's your attention. Your attention is what's valuable. It's not the time. Time doesn't exist. If you didn't have, it's the attention. Your attention is valuable. And look, don't be afraid. By all means, this is the key to winning. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to lose. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Losses are clearly lessons. A winner is somebody who got up from a loss and continued, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. So don't be afraid to lose. You know, we learn from our mistakes. Don't be afraid to lose. Go learn a lesson, if anything. Even if you don't win, you learn a lesson. Even if you don't win, you learn a lesson. And we just gotta, and especially look at it this way. Bumping into distractions could really kill you off in a situation. Imagine you on a drive to California. You know how long it's going to get there, but you decide, you get halfway and just want to decide to make that California. Does that make any sense to you? By no means are you going to go halfway anywhere and get to your destination. You have to finish it. You have to avoid all distractions in order for you to get to where you want to be. You have to be able to curve around those distractions to get to where you need to be. You need to apply conscious attention. Your subconscious attention is going to be, that subconscious attention is going to be the routine attention. Your subconscious is always stuck on the routine, the protection, your well-being. So it loves routines and patterns. So you have to apply conscious attention where they're thinking outside of the box. I speak of so much. Thinking outside of the box. You know what fits inside the box. The subconscious is in a pattern, so it places the same things in the box. It thinks that it's keeping you safe. But in reality, it kind of keeps you away from, that's what we call the ego, right? So it kind of keeps you away from your life's purpose. And a lot of people don't realize that. So that's even a distraction within your focus. There's a lot of pieces to it, but if you stay along the lines and you start attracting the right people and get rid of the negativity, there'll be people that'll come in that'll like you, that'll help you pull and push through that. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, apply that conscious attention. It's a conscious attention. Not subconscious attention, conscious attention. That means you might have to clear your mind. You might have to get grounded, aligned, a little meditation, more prayer, a lot of self-development. A lot of self-development, inner engineering. That's what it's going to take for you to be able to excel. Let me get some likes. Let me get some loves. If you're just coming into the room, let me know where you're watching from. I'd like to know where everybody's watching from, to know who I'm reaching, what areas I'm reaching out there in the world. Yeah, man. So just think on that. Think on that. Stay consistent in what you're doing all the time, man. Stay consistent in what you're doing. It's going to take that. It's going to take you day in and day out, day in and day out. You're not going to get anywhere by working your business one day on Monday, and then for the rest of the week you lay off, and then next week you pick it back up and do the same thing you did last Monday because it worked Monday. No, man. You got a Monday business. You got a Monday business. That's all you got is you open on Mondays. You feel what I'm saying? You can't expect for people to come to your business every day of the week if you don't work every day of the week. If you don't reach out to them every day of the week. Why be so selfish? You understand what I'm saying? Your vision, I'm telling you, your focus all comes into play with who you attract to you also. People are gonna be in your way, and it's gonna blind you from seeing your true path if you have all the negativity. If people are negative around you, they're either blocking you, they're in front of you, right? They're behind you and they're pulling you back, right? But if people are positive and down for you, they're standing right next to you. So they're not blocking your vision. They're alongside of you looking at the victory. You understand what I'm saying? The ones that are going to hold you back, the negativity is going to always be in your face, barking, growling in your face, blocking you from your destiny, or behind you, pulling you, blocking you from your destiny. Those that ride with you, your warriors, they're side by side with you. Side by side with you. And if there's so many of us, then guess what? Then we have to fall back so we can hold you up. That's what real positive warriors, I call them warriors. Real warriors. That's what real positive friends do, man. That's what they do. They fight for you. They fight with you. And I'm not saying in a physical, in a negative sense, but they fight for your dream as if it's theirs. They want to excel with you. They know that momentum built with someone in positivity grows into something awesome. They know this. So those are the people that you will attract. Working consistently, even on the whack days, the days that suck. Put in the same amount of work and more. You know what I like to do when it sucks? Read a book. Get the knowledge in me. Fill up. Fill your cup up. Don't be empty because it sucks today. Find some way to fill up. There's going to always be ups and downs for sure. That's life, right? There's always ups and downs. But as a warrior, you got to know how to fill up. You got to know how to fill up, man. When it's ups and downs, you know you're growing. You're uncomfortable. You have to fill up. You fill up, you get stronger. You know the next time that you step against something like that, there's no way anything's going to knock you down. The stronger you get, you hit those growing pains and you step in the building. I'm talking about cocky, pressed, and proud. That, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say we are warriors. The ones that are shooting towards a positive goal, the ones that are shooting towards something more, the ones that don't want to live in the same mediocrity, the ones that don't want to be looked at in the same light, who don't want their past to represent them. So they decide to do something now, live in the future, so that live in the present, so that their future can be great, so it can be illuminated. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the type of people that you will attract to you. You know? Those are the type of people you will attract to you. Take care of your body. Proper nutrition in your body is important, man. To have a strong mind, for you to be able to articulate, for you to be able to speak to the people, for them to be able to understand you. You understand what I'm saying? To be a perfect example. Leaders lead in tip-top shape. If your engine it has the wrong ingredients, the wrong oils, the wrong fluids. If your engine has the wrong fluids in it, it doesn't run properly. So if you plan to be a leader and you're going to lead this caravan, you're going to roll out, you got to put the right things in your body in order for you to run like a well-oiled machine. So think about that in order for you to stay focused and on your vision. All of these things have to gel. You have to work a way for them to gel in your favor. And I'm not saying for them to be comfortable for you, for them to gel in your favor, even if it's uncomfortable, even if you got to ride on the hood of the car all the way to victory. Get there. That's the play. So remember, stay healthy, stay humble. Always stay healthy, stay humble, man. Stay positive. Peace, y'all. Have a blessed night. One.